Toronto.
New Toronto.
Tory Lanez.
Look.
And like that, we gone.
Shot one of the closest niggas over nothing. Overheard discussions, niggas talking about it. Try to be the greatest, selling billion records. Stand right when God is the best way I know about it. Niggas time I take this time to give them blessings. Niggas stressing. Niggas can't see the situation, them getting blessed. Came a ways from robbing niggas with them Smith and Wessons, gotta understand. Show selling out, hoes yelling out. Far from my coke shooting dope, selling routes. I kicked it with niggas, it was no telling about. Someone made me a thug that blow melons out. I used to play the corner while niggas was playing on it. Had to stay informed instead of just playing dormant. Back when I was trying to set the plan with Jay and Lawrence, I knew I was about to be major, but fuck it, that's just a page in the booklet. He just a name in the story. You gotta pay your respects. I had to pay it in glory. I would play the block slow to the corner block, corner shot close. And play the slots in the winter until I'm snot nose. The band that passed it, I was stranded. I guess this was the cards that I was handed. Sleeping in the back of broken vans and lands with broke hands inside my lane. You think that's just where I landed. Camping out was always standing out. I was that nigga that done branched out. I was that nigga so I spoke about the brand that these niggas got focused, they had their hands out.
There you guys have it. That's track, or that's number 14 right there on my top Trenta Tory list. Pretty much, Letters to the City number 1. That's like the OG one. Not gonna lie, I really had strong vibes to this. Like before he came through with the second one, I felt like the second one kind of killed it for me a little bit. Because now it's like, there was a time when I really wanted, I'm like, man, I want a sequel, I want an extended version of this right here. I mean, don't get me wrong, 2 is kind of very substantial when it comes to really the, man, I don't know what is going on right here. But either way, I felt like 2 was cool, in a sense, like Tory was really just kind of venting how he was feeling. But 1 was pretty dope because it was like pretty much him going into like lost cause mode, really getting into the storytelling, but not doing it in a cliche way where I felt like he was kind of rubbing off of me like Drake, but more like he was rubbing off of me like Fargo. You know what I mean? And it just, you know it by his raspy flow, the way he's tackling it, the way he's kind of going. You know what I mean? He's not always going to be on tempo all the time, perfect on the beat. And I'm cool with that because that's his natural flow and I fuck with it. You know what I mean? It's just him just kind of taking that one take. So that's where I'm like, I fuck with it. You know, and you kind of rock with it. You're bumping your head with it. You're getting that like vintage lo-fi New York style 90s type of vibe here. And you can't beat that, man. You can't. But yeah. Letters to the City number 1 is definitely a very not only a nostalgic track to me, but also a track that I just, bruh, when you at the right time, right place, it just hits, man, in a different way. Especially when I be like cruising, like I'm in DTLA right now a little bit. I'm like leaving LA as we're speaking, but that vibe is something else, man. Just the nighttime when you see the city night lights out, driving through some urban areas, you know what I mean, like high school with the basketball courts, caged up, all that. You know what I mean? Like, you just know that urban life. Like, and I think that's the reason why I connect with Letters to the City. Like, I think the most wholesome part of it is just that it gives you that urban feel, that urban taste, while also being mysterious in its own way. Because that's really how that urban life is. You just don't know where it's going to take you. You kind of like flow with it. You know, it's like that adolescent life that you're living where you just free, carefree, and do whatever you got to do, you know? Just get by and have a good time. And that's really where I feel, man, with this track, and I fuck with it. Even though here he's really talking about, you know, times when he's coming up through rough, you know, it's just some wholesome moments, man. That's all I can say to you. You know what I mean? But I thought this was a great ending to the New Toronto 1, and hands down, it is my favorite track off of the New Toronto 1 tape. So, yeah, that's it. I mean, lyrically, I'm not gonna be the best person to really break things down, but you know what I mean? Like, he's basically talking about the struggle and all that. We all know, all right? You know, and I fuck with it. That's all I can tell you. It's just, He ended the new Toronto 1 on a dope, like, note, and I can't complain. Alright, anyways, that's all I gotta say. That's all my input. I'm tired as hell. I try to give you guys the best urban point of view set at nighttime. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, I'll see y'all within the next 24 hours when I roll out with number 13. We're getting close to the top 10, y'all. It won't be too long. Alright, deuces.